Hey guys, Matthew Murillo here, business lawyer and real estate broker. And today I want to discuss something specific to investors, especially those in commercial real estate. I would like to suggest that you might want to hold off a little bit on any further investments. Um, I believe that the commercial industry, with all of these sudden switches that we're having to that a lot of small businesses are having to take and pivoting from brick and mortar into the virtual space, the virtual environment, uh, we're probably going to see a little bit of uh, a decline in one, not only the need for physical office space, because this situation is going to present kind of an odd situation where employees are going to realize and employers are going to realize that they don't necessarily need as much space as they probably have had in the past. Um, there's probably going to be a lot of either defaults or requests to terminate lease agreements, something along those lines, or simply non-renewal. So while that may not necessarily last for a long time, you may want to wait a little bit and see how things shake out once these stay-home orders are lifted and see how the economy kind of bounces back. Apart from that, you're also going to be looking into the residential space, where for the immediate future, there probably won't be a lot of properties that are being sold. However, given the unemployment rate, at least the projected unemployment rate, there may come a time in about a year to 2 years where you might start to see a lot more foreclosures or short sales, where that may then be a good opportunity for you to jump in as an investor and maximize the bang for your buck at that point. Apart from that, this also gives you some time, if you don't already have it set up, to initiate some asset protection planning. Maybe you create a holding company specific for your real estate investments. Maybe you have an operating company and a holding company in order to maximize your own asset protection in that regard. This would be a good time while things are kind of stagnant to actually look at those pieces and make sure you're giving yourself not only the maximum bang for the buck, but also the maximum return in asset protection. All right. So again, for investors, my recommendation is wait at least a little bit and see how things shake out. Otherwise, if you have any questions, please feel free to message, reach out. I'd be happy to discuss your specific scenario with you in a little more detail.